Hi, it's Spot. This is the first time I've made a video like this, so please bear with me. Also, sorry that I'm very late for Valentine's Day, but I hope you can still enjoy my little yap sesh about my top 3 favorite ships, in no particular order. I have been a loyal Jackson Pomni shipper since the Spudsies episode, and it's definitely one of my favorites. Though I know it's never gonna happen, and I know that this drawing is a very fanonized version of their actual relationship. At least a girl can dream. As for the drawing itself, I had the easiest time drawing Jax. I mean, he's a long rabbit in overalls. Pomni was really difficult to get right, especially her expression. I also kept missing important details like her lopsided lashes and her stripes and her like weird yellow hip things and the bells at the end of her hat. Don't even get me started on the hat itself. But besides that, I'm pretty proud of the end product and I loved drawing this ship. I absolutely love Cosmo and Wanda. They are 100% couple goals. So I appreciate their relationship more in the reboot. I still decided to draw the original versions because it just felt right. One of my favorite things about them, at least on the internet, is the Cosmo and Wanda ain't slick meme, you know, like when people see something green and pink next to each other. Though this cool idea has been shifted into something else due to recent propaganda. The drawing itself was surprisingly difficult. My plan was to draw Cosmo kissing Wanda on the cheek, but the draft always looked super cursed, so I just scrapped it. It was also hard to get Cosmo's iconic green hair right, but eventually I got there. And yet again, I kept forgetting details like Cosmo's tie and the cuffs of his sleeves, and trying to come up with a decent background was a nightmare, but eventually the whole thing came out pretty nice. So recently, I started dabbling in Webtoon for the first time, and so far, one of my absolute favorites is The Blind Prince by Cozy Crow. Although I haven't finished the whole thing yet, it's been an amazing experience so far, and I love the main romance of the glittery prince guy and the silly bird girl. The drawing itself was surprisingly a lot easier to make compared to the other two. I didn't miss any important details and I didn't struggle with the background. It was faster to make out of all the others, which was a shock because unlike the other drawings, Elaine and Sebastian aren't goofy little cartoons. They're like full human beings, which I thought would be a lot more difficult to do, but I guess I was wrong. In the end, I'm really glad how it turned out. Thank you for being patient with me this Valentine's, and thank you for sticking around to watch me yap and draw. And yes, I will be cooking up the Q&A to celebrate 1K subscribers. Let me know if you have any more questions down in the comment. I might also have another animation meme finished soon, so stay on the lookout for that. And thank you so much, and have a happy belated Valentine's Day. Mwah.